Okay, listen up. Right after today's digital life hack, we've got a weekend call from the Kim Commando Show. You're going to love it. There's a place online you've heard about, but probably never crossed into: the dark web. I'm Kim Commando, brought to you by Incogni. They remove your information from data broker and people search sites. Get 60% off now at privacykim.com. The dark web has a rep for shady dealings, illegal drugs, money laundering, and other crimes. It's where stolen credit card details and IDs end up for sale. It's hard to believe, but scammers have a buying and selling platform there too. In what looks like an underground online shopping site, you can purchase ransomware kits and phishing campaigns, along with lists of email addresses and even customer service reps to deal with your victims. Now, the dark web is not indexed by Google, which means its websites, called onion sites, are hidden and encrypted. You need specific tools to get to the dark web that offer anonymity. But why can't we shut the dark web down? You can't. It's too decentralized. Plus, the dark web has legitimate uses for privacy, free speech, and circumventing censorship. Get tech smart at getkim.com. Yes, another brilliant call from my weekend show. You're going to love it. Here it is. Dion in Portland, Oregon. Hello there, Dion.
Hey, Kim. Thanks. So I've listened to your show, and a fan, and I've came with a problem from a friend. It's not my own problem, but I realize she has nobody to help her.
Okay.
And so I've came to you to see I can't find any help, so I've came to you to see if you can find me any help.
Okay. Tell me what's going on.
So she's been married for the last 35 years to a man in the military, and for the last 10 years, he's been out of the home. She's just now recently found out that he's been living with another woman for 8 years. He's bought her a home, multiple vehicles. So he basically has a whole nother family and is not ready to let go of the last one he made, arrangements with.
Okay, so he's still married to your friend, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then he's got this whole other thing going on the side. Okay, I'm following you. Okay.
Active military. We're supposed to look up to our military and respect them, and they're supposed to be leaders of the community, and he's, awful. So he's been sending threats to them, the family members, basically
what kind of threats? What is he saying?
Oh, just financial, take away the house and cut everything off, phones and stuff.
Okay, so can I ask you a basic question? Why doesn't your friend just dump this loser?
So, just for that, he's gaslighting her, I guess you would say, and saying, if you do this, you're going to be ruining the family. You're full of it. You're lying. This is something you have in your head. You're the one who's ruining the family.
Okay.
So he's put it on her. He acts like he's done nothing wrong.
Well, but if she has evidence of all this, I mean, it sounds, if this were my friend, okay, I would, number one, I would wonder, why are you still staying with this person? Okay, I mean, what is going on psychologically that you think that you can't, number one, take care of yourself? Number two is that you're letting this guy bring you down if everything that is happening that you think is happening, right? Yeah. And then she may be somebody that actually needs proof, right? I mean, I don't know her. And so that's where, you can start looking at, in social media and stuff like that. But then she could, if she has access to bank accounts, joint bank accounts, they're married, she can also go in there.
He's it's pretty evident. He's closed all the bank accounts, hidden everything, so he's obvious. She has proof, and he's came along and found the proof and destroyed it time after time for obviously 35 years. He's been, not.
But you know what? Here, this is gonna
dealing with this, but
this is gonna be hard for me to say to you. But sometimes, unless somebody wants to help themselves, it's hard for you to help them, right? I mean, you have to listen to your gut, right? And you're a wonderful friend because you're trying to help her, right? And you're trying to figure out, some things that you can do. But really, it starts with her. I mean, maybe you talking to her, like, how does this make you feel? And maybe she can take back some of the accounts. I mean, I'm not a lawyer. I can't give legal advice. And so you might want to consult somebody.
Right.
But, I bet you she probably knows all the guy's secret questions if she wanted to go into an account. I mean, she knows where he went to school, the dog's first name. But really, she needs to set up her own financial independence, because when you are financially independent, you know this, you're smart. When you are financially independent, all of a sudden that, you have power. Okay. You have the power to move and to do things. And if maybe she can come live with you for a while. And the worst thing she can do is just keep letting this happen to her. I mean, as we start looking at the dynamics of this situation, there's really only one solution. And it has nothing to do with hacking the online accounts or setting up different accounts or, saving things from Facebook. It really, she really needs to consult a divorce attorney. And if I were her friend, I'd say, you know what, we're going on Monday and I'm taking you. Dion, thank you for trusting me. I appreciate your call, truly. Hey, huge thanks for tuning in, folks. And if you've got a question that's burning a hole in your brain, just drop me a line. Head over to komando.com, with a K, of course, and tap email Kim. Yes, I do read every single question. Now, for tech insights you can't afford to miss, grab my free daily newsletter over at getkim.com.